Hey there, everyone! Today, I want to take you on a wild adventure, one that's filled with incredible creatures and fascinating tales that will spark your imagination. So, grab a cozy spot, maybe a snack or two, and let's dive into the world of wild animals together. You know, when I was a kid, I was absolutely captivated by stories of animals. There was something magical about the way they lived, the challenges they faced, and the unique traits they possessed. I remember my favorite book was all about a brave little lion cub who dreamed of becoming the king of the jungle. Can you imagine that? A tiny cub with a heart full of courage, ready to take on the world. Speaking of lions, did you know they're often called the kings of the jungle? But here's a fun fact. They don't actually live in jungles. They prefer the open savannas of Africa. Picture this, a vast golden landscape under the blazing sun. And there they are, lounging in the shade of a tree, their manes flowing in the breeze. Lions are social creatures, living in groups called prides. Each pride can have up to 30 members, which is pretty cool if you think about it. They work together to hunt and protect their territory. It's like a family, but with a lot more roaring. Now, let's switch gears and talk about elephants. These gentle giants are some of the most intelligent animals on our planet. Did you know that elephants can recognize themselves in a mirror? That's a sign of self-awareness, which is pretty rare in the animal kingdom. They have incredible memories, too. An elephant can remember the location of water sources for years, which is crucial for survival in the dry savanna. Imagine being able to recall every single detail of a place you visited years ago. And let's not forget about their social bonds. Elephants are known to mourn their dead, showing emotions that many people didn't think animals could express. When they lose a family member, they often return to the site of the death, touching the bones with their trunks, as if to say goodbye. Isn't that both heartwarming and heartbreaking at the same time? It reminds us that love and loss are universal experiences, no matter the species. Now, let's take a little detour into the world of birds. Have you ever heard of the magnificent peacock? Those vibrant, iridescent feathers are not just for show. Male peacocks fan out their tail feathers to attract females. It's like a dazzling dance, showcasing their beauty and health. The more colorful and impressive the display, the more likely they are to win a partner. It's a reminder that nature has its own way of celebrating beauty and attraction. Oh, and speaking of amazing birds, let's talk about the peregrine falcon. This bird is a true champion of speed, diving at over 240 miles per hour. Can you imagine being able to zoom through the air like that? They're known for their incredible hunting skills, swooping down on unsuspecting prey with unmatched precision. It's like they're nature's own fighter jets, soaring through the sky with grace and power. Now, let's shift our focus to the ocean, where a whole different world of wild animals awaits. Have you ever seen a dolphin? These playful creatures are not only intelligent, but also incredibly social. They live in pods, working together to hunt and communicate with each other, using a series of clicks and whistles. It's like they have their own secret language. And here's a fun fact. Dolphins have been known to help humans in distress. There are stories of dolphins guiding lost swimmers back to shore, or even rescuing people from sharks. Talk about a superhero in the animal kingdom. And then there are the majestic whales. The blue whale, in particular, is the largest animal to have ever lived on Earth. Can you believe that? Even bigger than the dinosaurs. They can reach lengths of up to 100 feet and weigh as much as 200 tons. That's like having a whole school bus swimming alongside you. Despite their enormous size, blue whales feed primarily on tiny shrimp-like creatures called krill. It's a reminder that even the biggest beings can thrive on the smallest of things. Now, let's not forget the fascinating world of reptiles. Have you ever heard of the chameleon? These little guys are famous for their ability to change color. But it's not just for camouflage. It's also a way for them to communicate. When a chameleon is feeling aggressive, it might turn a bright shade to warn others. On the other hand, if it's feeling calm, it might take on softer hues. It's like they're wearing their emotions on their skin. And then there's the incredible sea turtle. These ancient creatures have been around for millions of years, navigating the oceans with grace and resilience. Some species can travel thousands of miles to return to the beaches where they were born. Imagine the journey they undertake, guided by instinct alone. It's a beautiful reminder of the connection we all have to our homes, no matter how far we roam. As we wrap up our wild adventure today, I hope you've discovered something new and exciting about these amazing creatures. Animals have so much to teach us about courage, intelligence, and the importance of community. Whether it's the roaring lion, the gentle elephant, or the playful dolphin, each story is a reminder of the beauty and diversity of life on our planet. So, the next time you hear a story about wild animals, remember that it's not just a tale. It's a glimpse into a world filled with wonder and wisdom. Let's cherish these stories, share them with others, and continue to learn from the incredible lives of our wild friends. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more interesting stories.